Those things gonna bust in here eventually.
We have to bring over the ferry. Help me.
Oh, you thought that pump was loud? Wait until you hear that ferry engine.
Canned food is all we have here.
What are we waiting for?
The engines are really loud, and they're going to attract all of the infected in this area. I want to get out of here as bad as you do, but we need to be ready, because once those things start coming, they're not going to stop until either we're dead or they are.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
I'll need a couple of minutes to get the engine started.
Watch yourself! For these assholes to die! I need a hand here!
Let's stop these motherfuckers!
Watch out! More of these assholes!
That was it!
Piss me off! Oh, man, we got more of these assholes! Oh, here we go again! Time for these assholes to die! Incoming! Need some help!
Stay down!
Infected, watch out!
Here they come! Over there!
up Shit's Creek now.
Kill him!
I set you free!
Holy shit, watch out!
Over there! Time for these assholes to die! Here they come! Hey! Headshot!
Infected, watch out! Dead one!
Time for these assholes to die! All right, ferry's ours now.
Is everybody still alive?
When we woke up this morning, Tom was dead. He hung himself. It was so horrible. But the rain was coming down so hard and waters were rising, so we didn't have time to cut him down or bury him. I didn't think we'd make it here. Mud was roaring down the hills like black lava. I never knew a mudslide made so much noise. There were boulders bigger than cars, and the trees were cracking and snapping. It was terrifying, and with the pounding rain, we had to shout to even hear each other. We barely made it to the ferry, and the undead were everywhere. Military planes are flying overhead, but where are the soldiers? Where are the authorities? Maybe we'll find some answers in Henderson.
Let's go. We can't stay here any longer. It isn't safe.
Watch out!
Careful!
We can't go anywhere until we find some kind of shelter. Maybe you can clear the square and see what's there. We can't stay here out in the open.
There's got to be somewhere that's safer than this. We should keep looking.
Look out!
There's got to be somewhere that's safer than this. We should keep looking. There's got to be somewhere that's safer than this. We should keep looking.
Let's get out of the rain and head it.
We need to find somewhere
I was
safe.
really hoping that the infection
Can we
had
hide in
made
that
it.
shack?
It should hold up for a bit, but we no can stay forever.
Lord, please bless
Holy
us and
shit!
keep us safe.
No sense
Fuck
in getting
people, move
worked
your
up.
ass.
The
You want to get
military
moved?
might have just pulled back and established a defensible perimeter around the lake.
Can't hurt to look. I set you free! Anybody else?
Infected, watch out!
Looks like it's clear.
There were a lot of soldiers here. They should have been more than...
Fuck
We
people,
need
move
to
your
stay
ass.
focused,
You want to get
understand?
nuked? It's the only way we're getting out of this. Once we're secure, we can worry about what's going on with the base.
There were a lot of soldiers here. They should have been more than capable of handling the outbreak. I wonder what happened.
It's strange that the military hasn't done anything. Why do they have all that equipment if they're not going to use it?
Once we're holed up in the cinema...
What's
I'll
in
try to
here?
contact Briggs.
Fuck!
People, move your ass. You want to get nuked?
No sense in getting worked up. The military might have just pulled back and established a defensible perimeter around the base.
There's got to be somewhere that's safer than this. We should keep looking.
Around here with my thumb up my ass.
Once we're holed up in the cinema, I'll try to contact Briggs.
Lord, please bless us and keep us
Really
safe.
hope the Tierra is still standing.
No sense in getting worked up. The military might have just pulled back and established a defensible perimeter around the base.
I'm not gonna just stand around here with my thumb
The
up my
town's been
ass.
overrun. I think the Colonel's going to have to rethink his plan. Talk to Marvin. Maybe he knows someplace that's safe.
Really hope the Tierra is still standing.
I want to go back.
Fuck people,
This
move your
city
ass.
doesn't look
You want to
safe.
get
Once we're
nuked?
holed up in the cinema, I'll try to contact Briggs.
Do you know where there's a safe place in town?
There's an old movie theater called Jacqueline's. It don't have any exterior windows, so once the doors are barricaded, we should be fairly safe. It also has a bar, or used to anyway, so once we're over there, we'll have plenty to eat and drink. Jacqueline should still be there, assuming she survived. She loved that place, and I no can imagine her abandoning it. So, what you think? Will you go check it out?
Yes.
The theater shouldn't be far from here. Let me know when you get over there.
Marvin wants to talk
Good
to you.
luck out
He
there.
thinks we can take shelter in an old
There's
cinema.
got to be somewhere that's safer than this.
We need to
should
stay
keep
focused,
looking.
understand? It's the only way we're getting out of this. We're secure.
Is the
We
theater
can worry
overrun?
about what's going on with the
Is
base.
Jacqueline still alive?
There's got to be somewhere that's safer than this. We should
Marvin
keep
wants to
looking.
talk to you. He thinks we can take shelter in an old cinema.
The theater is really close, over by the plaza. It's
Fuck
No
almost-
people,
sense in
move your
getting
ass.
worked up.
You want to get
The
nuked?
military might have just
Safer
pulled
than
back
this.
and
We should
established a
keep
defensible
looking.
perimeter around the base.
Did you speak to Marvin? He says he knows a place we can go.
Please
Good
bless
luck
us.
out there.
Someone needs to recon the city, get a handle on things. Standing around here accomplishes nothing.
This looks pretty bad. I was really hoping that the infection had made it here.
I need the key to that gate.
Maybe there's something useful.
Since the entire town needs a safe place to hide, the cinema might not be such a crazy idea after all. It's strange that the military hasn't done anything. Why do they have all that equipment if they're not going to use it? We're not going anywhere.
Can't hurt to look.
damage.
What's in here? Maybe there's something in here.
Looks like a note. There's a man trapped on the roof behind the church.
I set you free!
Are they all dead? You sure? Christ. Thank you. I thought I was never gonna get out of here. Here, take this. You probably need this more than I do. Again, thank you.
Anything will help. Let's take a look.
This must be the way in. Well, I'm inside the cinema, Hardy, but it's just full of the infected. I'll need to clear them out.
Copy that. Let us know when we can.
More days of killing are over.
What's in here?
That was it! The lobby's clear, so I'm going to check out the auditorium.
Thanks for the update. Over.
here, please! S'il vous plaît! Merci. Oh, merci beaucoup. Come up here, please, s'il vous plaît. I thought they were going to kill me. Thank you so much. I thought they were going to kill. Thank you so much. You're not from Henderson, are you?
No, I'm with some other survivors, and we heard it was safe in here. So we want to barricade the building.
There's more than enough room for everyone. That won't be a problem. You need to fortify all of the entrances first, though. Make sure those beasts can't find another way in. There are security shutters at the front and rear of the building. The rear shutter hasn't been used in ages, though. To activate it, you'll need a key from the lodge. Thank you again. If it wasn't for you, I'd be dead. Please, hurry.
What do we have here?
You closed the shutters? Good. Now it's safe for the others to join us. A hostel in town was turned into a kind of field hospital. You might want to go over there. If you need more information, speak with Cecil.
Okay, the cinema is locked down. I also found another survivor.
Did you hear that? We're going to be all right. We're on our way.
Thanks again for rescuing me. I thought for sure I wouldn't survive. It looks like you could all use a place to heal and rest up.
This is hopeless. Where will we go? They're already there.
Well, at least we have a roof over our heads here.
When the plague first hit, everyone left. I thought the authorities would eventually come, so I stayed behind. I was worried about looters. Little did I know that would be the least of my worries. Everything I own is in this theater. I couldn't bear to leave it behind. But now, after all that's happened, I'd like to go with you.
You're welcome to come, but no promises. We're all in the same boat here, and as far as I can tell, this son of a bitch is sinking.
Any luck contacting the base?
No. Maybe their radio's down.
What the hell happened here?
The disease spread so quickly, the army created a quarantine zone. They said they had it under control.
But they did. From the outside, the base looks intact. As I said, Commander Briggs is a friend of mine. This base is our only chance for rescue. We must get in there.
I wouldn't. The military abandoned this town, and everyone in it. They locked themselves in that base. Anyone who approached, anyone seeking shelter, was shot. After a while, people stopped trying.
Bloody heroes, eh? Jesus.
Look, they must have thought those citizens were infected. Otherwise, they would never have done something like that.
Sure they would. Just like they did in Benoit, just like New Orleans. Man, that's just how it works.
Is Harlow here?
I thought she was with you.
Who saw her last?
I thought we ran like crazy. I thought she was with us.
Fuck! You left her behind, just like you'd leave us all.
Jesus Christ, woman. Get a grip.
Or what? You gonna hit her? Chima is right. All you immunes are getting a little crazy.
Crazy how? What the hell you saying?
You don't trust us now? Well, maybe. We don't fucking trust you.
Everybody, just calm down.
It's the chemicals, the mutagens. Look at them. They can barely control themselves.
Come on, people. We've gone too far to give up now. Stay here while you check the base. If the guards make trouble, I'll talk to them on the radio. It's the only way we're getting out of this alive. Do your job. We're leaving no one behind.
Look
We should check out the rest of the town. See if there's any way out of here that don't involve that motherfucking military base.
Hey, I told you this place was perfect, didn't I? And thank you for saving Jacqueline. Here, take some of this. It's the least I can do.
I wish I knew more about the military base. They've been hiding here the entire time.
Those soldiers were good for nothing, yeah? It's every man for himself.
We should check out the rest of the town. See if there's any way out of here that don't involve that motherfucking military base.
Maybe Colonel Hardy is right.
We should resupply, make sure we have what we need. You don't want to run out of fucking ammunition when those bastards are closing in on you.
I wish we could get to the docks, but the entire shore is jammed up.
What's in here?
This is our only choice.
I haven't been able to reach the military base on the radio.
Right. I'll go and see what's happened at the military base.
The base's defensive grid and alarm system are probably active, so the soldiers will attack at the first sign of intrusion. If that's the case, you'll need to blow the gate and proceed inside. Just be careful about it, all right? We don't need to start World War III. If any of the soldiers try any shit, tell them that I sent you. Like I said before, the commander, Colonel Briggs, is an old friend of mine. When you find him, get him on the horn and I'll talk to him. He'll help us out. Ready to go?
Of course.
Godspeed. I'll stay in touch via the radio.
We should check out the rest of the town. See
If the military couldn't stop them, what chance do we have? I should have stayed behind where it was safe.
Maybe they're gone. Maybe they took off when it got bad. They're still human after all. That don't make them cowards.
We should resupply, make sure we have what we need. You don't want to run out of fucking ammunition when those bastards are closing in on you.
What if they are dead? What if there's no military even left?
Maybe they're gone. Maybe they took off when it got bad. They're still human after all. That don't make them cowards.
What happened to Harlow?
What if they are dead? What if there's no military even left?
Check out the rest of the town. See if there's any way out of here that don't involve that motherfucking military base.
Maybe they took off when it got bad.
Heads up!
You don't think the soldiers on the way, do you?
We should resupply, make sure we have what we need. You don't want to run out of fucking ammunition when those bastards are closing in on you.
Maybe there's something useful.
Jack attacked me last night. I beat him back and tied him up. Couldn't bring myself to kill him, even though the disease has taken him. He saved my life back in the jungle. I can't just put him down like a rabid dog. Maybe there's a cure for this. I mean, there has to be, right? There has to be something. We're at the lighthouse in Henderson, and the city itself is in chaos. There's a huge quarantine area that's full to bloody bursting with the dead. I don't know what else to call them. They don't seem human. I just can't believe this is what it's come to. I haven't seen any other soldiers and the citizens we have seen cowering inside. I see them watching me through the water windows. I'm guessing the army's hiding as well. Holed up in the base. I'm afraid to let them come out.
They got me surrounded. They keep coming.
Stay down!
I don't want to die. Not like this.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Here, take this. No, go on. You can have it.
Getting better.